All right, so my name is Kyle Fazzari. I'm with Canonical, the makers of Ubuntu, and I want to talk to you about your deployment strategy for ROS. So you finished, the initial R&D. You're ready to start shipping something. How do you get from your code to shipping devices? Well, you can submit your project to the build farm, right? Submit your source step. But what happens if your project isn't public? If it's not open source? You can use Bloom and then build your devs locally, but then how do you keep them up to date? You have to put all this infrastructure together to make that happen. You can, like when you develop, you can just ship it with source, but that kind of has both problems, right? You have a device with source code on it, and you still can't really update it. And what about your factory process? How do you generate an image that has all these things set up and ready to go? Well, you should consider creating a snap. Now, a snap is a new packaging format that allows one to create a system and its dependencies in a single distributable package. It works really well for ROS because you can easily build your entire workspace into this one single snap. You can also bundle, well, you kind of have to, bundle all your dependencies together into the snap. It gives you absolute control over what makes up your system. We have a great tool called Snapcraft that makes this particularly easy. You just give it your ROS workspace, and it uses ROS dep to figure out your dependencies and pulls everything down for you and puts it into a snap. Once you have that snap, all you got to do is upload it to the store, and you can roll it out to all of your users. Not only that, but once you have it up in the store, it's installable on a ton of different Linux distributions. So you could really settle on whatever operating system you wanted for your device, but why would you? We have something called Ubuntu Core, which is the same Ubuntu you know and love, but it's stripped down specifically to target embedded devices. It's built completely on snaps, from the kernel to the OS to the applications you put on top of it, so the entire system gets the benefits of snaps. Now, snaps are confined by nature, which means if, God forbid, the thing is exploited, right, the amount of damage they can do is really limited. They can't walk all over the system. The update story behind snaps is fantastic because since they are self-contained like this, they're squashfs images. If an update happens and fails, then it can roll back to the previous version. You can easily create an app store for your device if you're interested in that because we already have one. All you got to do is put your snap there. Not only that, but we have tools specifically for factory processes, generating images pre-installed with snaps and set up ready to go, ready for deployment. So I'd love to talk to you some more about this. Come and talk to us at our booth. You can't miss it. It's bright orange. Thank you.